So I met Mike at Luke's club. He was tending bar. And Sonny gave me my first job there parking cars. You know, Mike was easy to work with. I always liked him, always considered him a friend. But it wasn't until, like, I don't know, a couple of years ago that I actually started to appreciate his courage. You know, Mike made a terrible mistake when Sonny was a kid. He couldn't face his failure, so he just ran away. You know, he could have ran forever. But he didn't. He stopped. Mike made his way back to Sonny and tried to make amends. And I know that wasn't easy for Mike or for Sonny, because Mike made a lot of mistakes. But he never quit.
You don't owe me nothing. I'm the one that abandoned you and your mother, left you ripe for that bastard Deke. You know, I should have done better. Yeah. But there were times when I tried, you know, not often enough. But I tried to watch out for you.
That is true courage. To have the strength and humility to stand and face the damage that you've done. To refuse to give up on the people that you love, or even just give up on yourself. Mike had that courage. He was one of the bravest people I ever knew.
You are a profoundly lucky group. Most of you knew Mike Corbin for many years. I only had the privilege of calling him my friend for a short time, but what a friend he was. Even as he struggled with Alzheimer's, Mike took time to cultivate people, to cultivate me. Not a visit passed without an in-depth inquiry about what was going on in my life. He wanted to help when I was down and celebrate when I was up. That was Mike. An extrovert in the best way. Someone who couldn't help engage and connect. I know there were other facets of Mike, facets I wasn't privy to. Even an ideal family has tension. And Mike and Sonny never pretended to be ideal. What they had was loyalty. By his own admission, Mike fought a decades-long battle with gambling addiction. And when he returned to Port Charles, Sonny was with his father every step of the way. I met your kind before, but no one can overpower Alzheimer's. It doesn't bend to anyone's will, not even yours, except support when it's given. You can't help your father if you can't help yourself. No one ever beats Alzheimer's, but Mike held on as long as he could for Sonny's sake. And Sonny chose to let Mike leave with dignity. So in my book, father and son fought Alzheimer's to a draw.